So hello everyone, let us solve another LeetCode problem, and the problem name is power of 4. So let us read the problem first. So given an integer n, return true if it is a power of 4, otherwise return false. So the problem is pretty straightforward and it is a easy category problem. So we just need to check a given value n is a power of 4 or not. If it is, then return true, otherwise return false. So in the first example, the n value is 16. So how can we check whether 16 is a power of 4 or not? So we can simply write in terms of 4. So we can write 16 as 4 cross 4, right? Now what can we do? If we keep on dividing this particular term by 4, in the end we should get 1. Then only we can say that this particular n is a power of 4. Otherwise we can say it is not a power of 4. So what we can do, we can recursively keep dividing the n by 4, and in the end if the resultant we get is 1, then we will return true, otherwise we will return false. So here first time if we divide by 4, this and this 4 will get cancelled. Second time we divide by 4, this and this 4 will get cancelled. Now we have remaining only 1. So in the end we got 1, right? So we will be returning true. Otherwise if we didn't get the 1, we would return false. So let us check scenario if we won't get like 1 in the end. So if we're not getting 1 in the end, what can be the other scenario? So let's say if the number is 24, so we can write it as 6 cross 4, right? So if we divide first time by 4, this 4 and this 4 get cancelled. If we divide second time by 4, now this 6 and this 4 is not divisible, right? That means we got a remainder. Now if we get a remainder, in the end we won't be getting 1, and if we are getting remainder, that means this is not a power of 4. So in that case we'll be returning false. Now what can be the other edge cases in this question? So other edge cases can be like if n is given to be 0, if n is less than 0. So in these scenarios also we'll be directly returning false. So this is how the question will get solved. It is a very easy problem. So nothing much to explain about it. Just keep on dividing recursively by 4. In the end if we got 1, that means return true. In between you got some remainder, that means it can't get 1 in the end, so return false. And these are the separate edge cases that you need to handle. So let us see the code now. So here is the code, exactly same what I explained. If first of all you will be dividing sorry for that. So first of all you will be dividing the current number by 4. So you keep on dividing, right? Now if n is already less than or equal to 0, like if by dividing you get n is less than equal to 0, or already the n was less than equal to 0, you will be returning false. Now in between if you divide by n, like if you got some remainder, that means also you need to return false. And if you keep on dividing it by 4, somewhere in the end if you might get 1, right? And if you might get 1, what we have seen, if you get 1, that means it is a power of 4, so you need to return true. So we are returning true here. So this was about this particular problem. So I hope you learned from this video. Thank you for watching.